ETEDIX proudly present to you one of our IoT Internet of Things solution which use LoRa technology. Before move on, let us review some of the common networks technology that we use in daily life. Bluetooth, it is easier in installation, but the coverage range is short and consumes high power. Wi-Fi, easy in installation, but it only has 100 feet coverage area and consumes high power too. Cellular, 4G or LTE, it is easier in installation and able to provide long-range coverage, but it consumes a lot of power. Satellite, it provides the longest coverage area, but the cost to build is very high. LoRa, the latest network technology which able to provide long distance of coverage area near to 10 miles. Besides, it consumes low power and the overall cost is very low. The only disadvantage of LoRa is its slow data rate. ETEDIX proudly present to you, the emergency exit sign which uses LoRa technology to monitor its performance. As usual, technician or related staff need to manually check the battery level and condition of the emergency exit sign, on-site, especially during the maintenance period. The advantage of our emergency exit sign is that we can have real-time data of its performance, which include its battery level and its condition of lighting. Besides, we can remotely monitor its performance without the need to check it on-site. This is the architecture of the emergency exit sign system which uses LoRa technology. First, there is a built-in LoRa and nodes inside the emergency exit sign. Next, we have a LoRa gateway which designed by ETEDIX. LoRa gateway will transfer data to LoRa network server by connecting with Ethernet or Wi-Fi. The server data will be processed and display on the dashboard as user information. To set up the emergency exit sign system, first, connect the emergency exit sign with power supply. Next, connect the LoRa gateway with power supply and Ethernet. Lastly, connect your computer or laptop to LoRa server via Ethernet or Wi-Fi. This is the user interface that you will see on your dashboard screen. The performance of the emergency exit sign will auto-update in every 10 seconds. The two parameters that very important to a user is its battery level and its brightness feedback. Now, we will simulate 3 cases to test the performance of the emergency exit sign. In case 1, the electricity is supplied to emergency exit sign with full battery level, but there is no light from LED. There is a LDR and end node board which will provide brightness feedback to the gateway. The full setup has been done in dark room and the current brightness value is 609. Then, we simulate this case by lower the LED power input. The effect that we would like to achieve is to reduce the overall brightness of LED. After 10 seconds, the dashboard will auto-update the brightness value to 472. In summary of case 1, if the battery level is shown full in dashboard, but the brightness feedback value is low, this means that the LED in the emergency exit sign is malfunction. In case 2, there is no electricity supply to emergency exit sign. Battery power will start to drop and LED lighting will reduce. The full setup has been done and the current brightness value is 640 with 100% battery level. Then, the power supply is cut off, and the emergency exit sign is now functioning with its battery power. After a while, the battery starts to drain off and the battery level drops to 50%. The brightness value reduced to 540. In summary of case 2, when there is no electricity supply, emergency exit sign will start to consume the battery power for lighting up the sign. Battery level in the dashboard will show a low percentage. In case 3, we would like to demonstrate the coverage area of LoRa technology. First, the LoRa gateway is placed inside one of the units on the 18th floor. Then, we will test the performance of emergency exit sign on the same floor, which is the 18th floor. The setup has been done where the emergency exit sign is connected to power supply, and the laptop is connected to server. Now, you will find that the brightness value in the dashboard is 767. After the power supply is switched off, the brightness value is dropped to 457. This shows that the emergency exit sign is performed in good condition. Next, we will test the LoRa emergency exit sign at level 9, but the gateway still remains on level 18. The setup has been done, where the emergency exit sign is connected to power supply, and laptop is connected to server. The current brightness value of the emergency exit sign is shown as 798. Then, we switch off the power supply of the emergency exit sign. The brightness value of the emergency exit sign has been auto-updated in server, which shows that it has dropped to 596. The emergency exit sign is performing well in level 9th, although the LoRa gateway still remains on level 18th. ETEDIX would like to introduce a project of the emergency exit sign. First, the LoRa gateway is suggested to place on the top floor of the building. Each floor of emergency exit sign is connected to the gateway. The operator is able to monitor the real-time data of emergency exit sign performance at any place, as long as the display device is connected to server. ETEDIX. Design your dream.